Good evening YouTube, Shock16 back with yet another video. This is going to be a video response to Lauren Boy's post 1975. He's recently just put up a video of his favourite Christmas video game in memory. So yeah, it got me feeling very festive, and I thought I would do a video response to him telling you all of my video game related Christmas memories. So yeah, there's two. The first is going to be like a console, and the second is going to be about like a certain game. Now I get video games for Christmas most years. Do you know what I mean? I have done since I was a little kid. Been getting video games for Christmas now, but yeah, there's two things in particular that stick out. So yeah, the first story is going to be about the one and only video game console that I have ever received for Xmas. Now all my other consoles I've just either brought myself or they've been brought to me at other various times during the year. I mostly get consoles when I was younger for my birthday and stuff like that. I always used to get consoles on my birthday, so yeah. But one year I can remember, I'm not really sure what year it was, but for one Christmas I got Game Boy Original. That was the first console I ever got for Christmas. Like I said, I'm not sure what year it was. I'm not sure if it was release year, but I think it might have been later on, because I don't think it came in the original, but I think it came in like a re-release box. Might be wrong. I'll put a picture up somewhere around here. This is the box it came in, and yeah, so some of you video game buffs might know just by looking at that box, like the picture of that box, of what year that particular one came out. And it's the one with the hands, like the sideboard hands, a bit Tron-esque, playing the Game Boy, and it's got all like lights coming at you and stuff like that, and it had Tetris bundled in with it. And why this particular Christmas that I got this Game Boy is just so memorable is because it was one of those presents that, like, when you're a kid, you see something, you want it, and you just bug your parents about it. You just bug them and bug them and bug them about it all the way up to Christmas, and then you just wishing and wishing and wishing and hoping that you're going to get it for Christmas. And yeah, and this was basically my present that I just bugged the hell out of my parents for. And so yeah, you can just imagine the look on my face as a kid when I tore off the wrapper and there it was, just sitting there, a boxed, brand new Game Boy. Well, of course, it would have been, but yeah, it was just there, and I was just amazed. I can just remember just being amazed by it, just thinking, I can't believe I actually got one. Because I don't know about you, but I don't come from a rich family at all. So yeah, basically when we wanted things as a kid, it meant we would either get something similar, but like the cheaper version. I don't know if any of you had to do that, like you'd ask for something and you'd end up getting like the cheaper version of it, or stuff like that. Or if you wanted something, you'd have to wait like quite a long time after it came out before you got it, because it was expensive. But yeah, this was something that I wanted, I asked for, and I got it, and I just couldn't believe that it was there, that I was holding it. And I just did that thing that kids always do, and you just there, and the Lauren Boy's post pointed it out itself. You're just there, you're sitting there, and you're reading it over and over again, all the text on the box, and you're just reading it and reading it and reading it. You don't know why, you've read it a million times, but you're still there. And there it was. And I was just waiting, like, to get this box open, but of course you have to open all your other presents first. So I opened all my other presents first, and then just when things couldn't get better, like every other parcel after it just happened to be like all the Game Boy games that my parents had brought me, and I can still remember what they were now. And there was the Mario games, and then one was WWF, not WWE, but WWF Superstars, and then Pierre de la Resistance was Double Dragon. Double Dragon, man, probably one of my favourite all-time games. Double Dragon, couldn't believe it when I opened that Double Dragon. I was just thinking, this is the best Christmas ever. Couldn't wait to play on it. as soon as I opened all my other presents, got dressed into like probably like some new classy Christmas t-shirt or something that I just got for Christmas. You know how it is. And yeah, and I just sat playing it all Christmas Day, all Boxing Day. I can remember on the Boxing Day we actually had a Boxing Day, a family like Christmas Boxing Day party. Everybody came up, my cousins and everything was it, and I just was not interested in the party at all. I was just like in the corner of the room just playing my Game Boy all day. Just played it and played it and played it and played it. Just could not get enough of that Game Boy. It was the most magnificent, let me get my words out, magnificent piece of technology that I'd ever held in my hands. It was great, awesome. So yeah, my Game Boy, my original Game Boy, is probably my best video game in memory, but this other one comes close, which I'm about to tell you about. Right, so the second memory is basically because, like I said, when you're a kid, you get excited about Christmas. Now, I don't know about you, but as I've got older, Christmas kind of loses that magic. I mean, I love Christmas, and I still look forward to getting certain presents, but when you was a kid, there was always that like 1 or 2 presents that you just couldn't wait to get you so excited about, and you just like it keep you awake on Christmas Eve because you just wanted to open them and get that present. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, and as you grow up, that kind of just like that feeling just wore off for me. And so basically, why I'm mentioning this is because this particular game and this Christmas is like the Christmas that kind of feeling came back. It like made me feel like a kid all over again. So yeah, and the game that did it for me is this, and it's Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, basically, after playing Grand Theft Auto 3, of course, news got out, Vice City was being released. It was coming out just before Christmas, and I tried to get myself a copy of it, could not get it anywhere. Everywhere I went for this game was sold out, you could not get it. I even went into places like Game and other I can't remember where else I went, but I tried to even pre-order it at about 4 different schools. You couldn't even get it on pre-order. They're just saying that there was no way you could pre-order this and get it in time for Christmas. There was no way you was going to get it in time for Christmas. So that was it. I just thought, oh, I'm just gonna have to wait till after Christmas and then get it in like wait till New Year, something, get it in like a January kind of sale or something like that. Maybe there'll be not such a high demand for it because everybody will have already had it for Christmas. So yeah, I was quite a bit bummed about it. And then of course came to Christmas Day, and at the time I was going out, like I was going out with this girl, and she gave me her present, which was somewhat different. And it was a good present, but yeah. And then she gave me another present, and when I opened it, lo and behold, it was Grand Theft Auto Vice City. She'd actually managed to pre-order this weeks before it'd come out, like months and months and months. She knew I was gonna want it that much. She just knew, and she just had it early, and she was just laughing her head off because I've been like everywhere trying to get this game, and I just could not get it. And then there she was. She already had it in her house at that time. And so yeah, in fact, I'm going to put her on the list of the best girlfriend I've ever had just for that, just for that present. No, that's a bit unfair, reason, to be honest with you. But yeah, just one of the best Christmas presents ever. Vice City is one of the best video games I've ever played, and yeah, that Christmas of getting that offer was just amazing. And Vice City is a game that I have raped over and over and over and over again because it's just brilliant. So yeah, there you go guys, that was my favourite Christmas video game memories. I hope you enjoyed listening to the stories. Thanks for viewing. If you want to do a video response, then I'll leave a a link to the original video down in the description bar, so you can watch the original, and you can also do a response to it if you like. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if I don't get another video up by Christmas, then all of you have a good one. I'll see you later.